Are those the fucking Shadow Moses lights?
Oh, they totally are. The torture machine.
Everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database.
ABS.
He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
That's Solidus speaking.
Yeah.
Actually, in Japanese, Solidus and Solid have the same voice actor, so it's easier to believe that maybe it actually is the Solid Snake.
The solid snake. As opposed to the liquid snake.
I like adding
what
definitive
the fuck is he
article.
wearing?
It's been a while.
He's wearing his fucking Dr. Octopus
Jack the
suit,
Ripper.
and he's calling you Jack the Ripper.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown.
So this is where this game loses its fucking mind. Hit the it's triangle! Mash triangle! It's a torture sequence!
Oh, he's fucking tentacle hentai-ing me!
He is!
Forceful tentacle hentai!
Indeed. I think that's the only kind. Actually, is there like consensual tentacle hentai? Tentacle?
Tentacle.
Tentacle? There probably is. There probably is.
Oh shit, he's
This
naked.
is my son. I taught him everything.
He very...
Jack.
He clearly has an eye behind the eye patch.
Exactly.
I haven't seen that before, but I saw it the same as you.
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me.
So suddenly,
US Army on the tentacle
Yeah.
suits.
A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict.
it's stated in other material, but this is the Liberian Civil War. First Civil War.
Small boy
Outstanding kill
unit.
record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
So suddenly, Jack here isn't exactly a blank
He's
self-insert
a lackey
character.
for the Patriots. I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
Fox.
Ah, my hand!
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
Fucking Ocelot doing his tuny shit.
I fucking love the scream he
In
did.
another hour, demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Yeah,
He sounded a little bit like a TIE
Weapons,
fighter.
of course.
or like a
Proceed
Yoda.
as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
No, Games Workshop.
Final, all is well with Games Workshop. No, that's a fucking lie.
That is fucking like price hikes. Fucking hell, man.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Big.
Yes,
Bah.
except he has the eye patch on the wrong eye.
And the eye under the iPad.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful.
I mean, he
This
could
kid
still have like an eye, but it's all busted and shit.
He could just be blind in the
Blah, blah,
eye.
blah.
I have Dracula, blah blah blah.
He could have a smoky eye,
This situation, I find it very
like a
nostalgic.
stick.
Where?
Is the first place my mind went to.
Inside
So do you
Arsenal
have
gear, of
two
course.
smoky eyes?
He does have two, yes.
We're also
The
inside the
stick.
memory of Shadow
But I was
Moses.
thinking of what his eyes look like, which just look like one
How
type
big
of
is
blindness.
that? You don't need
Yeah.
this anymore, do you?
Man, blindness is weird. It's like, oh, you got shit in your eye
A
permanently,
foul
deal with
wind
it.
is blowing. We shall speak again.
It can be like that, I suppose. So there's Olga, not wearing her ninja
Don't
suit.
move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nano communication.
Of course she is. So we don't have to animate this scene.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct.
You're that
It's
ninja.
me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
The lolly
What?
lule low.
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots.
Remember the Trank
It all
baby?
started 2 years ago when I lost my
How
father.
did it survive?
during the tanker incident. My men
Barely.
had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian
That was
mafia?
like
Something
at
like
least
that,
10 track
actually.
darts.
I learned much later that it was a subordinate
Pumped this mother
organization
full of
the
drugs.
Patriots.
I'm sure her baby turned out fine.
When I gave birth to my child,
It won't
it
affect
turned
my
out that I was
baby.
in a hospital run by the Patriots.
Fucking
In the
Patriots are
morning,
everywhere,
My
man.
child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about
That's
Snake?
just like
I
your
thought
opinion,
you were
man.
Enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death.
He was responsible for pumping my baby full of tranks.
Maybe she got a good high of
Years
it.
ago, they were
Out of
responsible for
it.
getting us
Got
out of
happy.
the sinking tanker
Maybe
alive.
everything turned out fine.
Maybe.
Maybe the trank darts gave the
So you
baby
were partners?
superpowers.
The incident?
No, I only found out the truth
Who
shortly
is in our
before this.
trank man?
Trank.
When I confronted him.
Trank man.
Trank
You
boy.
fought with Snake? When?
You don't know that. Could be
Well,
trank
it was
girl.
around the time you were
Trank
holding hands
girl.
with that girl.
Snake.
Snake. So yeah, Snake's a big traitor. Kinda.
No, he
Maybe.
isn't.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No,
Snake.
gain.
Mutual
Snake can't be a
gain.
traitor.
My
He's the
job
main
was to
character. If
assist you.
someone betrays
If someone
him,
is
they're
gets
the
away with
traitors.
Arsenal, your mission is a failure.
We're
He's
the
Patriots
traitors.
would judge that as failure
Yes.
on my part
He's the
and
center of the
terminate
universe.
My child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns
Slaves
for
to
what
something
purpose?
greater.
The S3.
I almost said. I gotta save that.
We'll
Fuck.
figure it out sooner or later.
I gotta save that for
Wonder if
later.
you'll handle the truth.
For a later
What do you
game.
mean?
Listen.
Is it
we
in
haven't
a
got time for this.
later game?
Solidus
Yeah.
will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
I remember
You
about
probably
riots?
heard that line
No
somewhere
results
before,
so
but I'm
far.
not gonna say it
I think
now,
the Patriots
just in
have
case.
tampered with the program.
Yeah.
Will it work?
I remember when we first started
Get me out of this
playing
Not
DMZ
yet.
and you
I'll
like
release the
furiously
restraints after
had to
I leave this
hold in your
room.
DMZ
Where's my
references.
Yes.
gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where
When
will I
games are
find
like
Snake?
this quotable, it's hard not to just say things.
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan
Card
to
key.
destroy Arsenal gear?
Second floor
No,
basement.
even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going
Multiple
to do?
race.
Stay concealed. That's my role. I
Did you
still
hear?
have the force.
Did we get the number last time? We'll hear it eventually. But there's a lot of race on this Arsenal
Wasn't
gear.
it like
Olga, you
14?
can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
We'll see.
We got the number,
I'll free
at
you in a
least.
little while.
Did we?
I'm pretty
Brace
sure we did.
yourself.
It's fine. It's 25.
Right. Also, she punched me in the gut, and I super bad want to pilot a ray and shoot washer beams.
Don't get your hopes too high. You can't look down and see your dick, sorry.
Aww. It's too small?
Your neck doesn't bend far enough, is more of an issue. You need to train your neck better.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international
You
conventions.
don't fucking say.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was.
but I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
It's kind of a big thing to drop on your significant other, that you were a child
There was never
soldier.
a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK, but I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns.
I think that's real.
Call it image training.
That they do that in when
They
child
built us from the
soldiers are
ground up into
employed.
killing machines.
Show them Predator.
Show
Once a
them
day,
Arnold, show them
still taste the
Stallone
gunpowder they mixed into the food.
doing cool army shit.
Gunpowder? In the
Yeah.
And this is
The
totally
gunpowder
real.
had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties.
This part is kind of doubtful, but
Controllable.
people
Oh my
absolutely put gunpowder in the food because they think it will make them better soldiers.
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No. No.
What I hate more than anything
Stop
else in the
interrupting.
world.
This is actually a good
my own
scene.
Past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me.
No one can go down on him.
This
except
version
me.
of this song is pretty cool. It's like a more dramatic version than the one we heard before.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me.
They were playing this
I
song
didn't
when they were
know
talking about
anything
how they
about
first
you, I
met,
admit that.
and they were
Where you
talking about King
born,
Kong
how you
and
grew
Godzilla.
up. But I know that now, and I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done.
What
It's not one of those warm,
I've
fuzzy things
done.
couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't
Have
want to
you-
share my past with
I
anyone.
know the song.
I just want
Have you seen the edits of
Jack,
movies where it's like
I haven't told you.
X movie
you know,
if it was
about what I've
2008,
done.
and they just edit in what I've done over the
last 2
ending.
years with you.
Yeah, Linkin
It's
Park.
been more than I've
Yeah.
ever hoped for.
Jack,
But I can't go any farther.
I like the one with Rango.
I know you want to get married,
I
but
I like the one that's just Transformers,
I can't risk
the real
starting a
ending, and they're
family.
like Transformers if
there's
it
no way to
was
erase
in
my
2008.
childhood.
Is it 2008?
It's
2000
all
and
right, Jack.
whatever.
please don't say anymore.
2001.
Oh, it's gotta be 2008-ish. This is 2001. So, you were talking about, you had heard something about cartwheels. Do a cartwheel. X.
Uh,
There you go, naked cartwheels. And Raiden's complete lack of a butthole. Yep. So, it's time to break out.
I fucking love that he covers his penis while doing cartwheels.
Of course. Well, you gotta get out of here.
Can't even see the balls.
Nope, no balls. So those lights were totally not the Shadow Moses lights, but they totally were meant to invoke that. Anyone who remembers. Good job. Found a ration. You don't have any gear right now. No weapons, no items.
I do have my guns though. My
These guns.
exactly.
Not that way. Try the other door.
That one.
Yeah.
This camera angle.
You do have your codec, because that's like built in. Arsenal gear.
There was a dude.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to
My
locate
mission?
Snake.
He
Mission.
was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has
Why
my gear.
not?
Because
Raiden,
then you can cover
take
your
out
dick.
Solidus and his men. You must
That's
recover
genuinely
Arsenal
the reason.
intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
So,
Colonel,
You're playing the rogue and I'm the DM.
What?
pretty
I've
much.
never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
So this is where the game starts losing its mind a little bit.
I like games that lose their mind.
So do I. You can move that way, if you haven't noticed.
What?
You can't go that way.
What way?
That way, that you were trying to go.
This way?
Yeah, there's a railing there, you can't go
Yeah,
there.
I know. I was hiding from that bitch.
Yeah, you can't... It's enough to hide on the side facing the camera here. So now you have your final little stealth stretch here. And you have nothing.
I have a plan.
Good. There was a staircase to your right there as well.
What?
Nice. You don't even have your radar.
Where's my shit?
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the
I
power
remember
right
this
now.
from.
Well, I guess you better get up and turn off the PS3.
No.
It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
It's just like
What are
Big
you
Boss
talking about?
back in Metal Gear
Yeah.
1.
Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home.
Well, maybe not
I had
exactly.
a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. And when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Whatever.
Answer.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
We just started. We just started this session.
It's been a week.
Yeah,
Been 2 weeks.
we've had a bit of a break.
Ah,
That's a camera.
What should I? There's a ninja, and I'm punching with one dick.
With
One-
one dick.
With one hand covering my dick. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
It's a distinct possibility. You can't hang.
I can't hang. Shit. He shot me in the ass. I got.
Answer! That's not the button to answer.
I pressed all the buttons.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but
What? What the fuck? Colonel, what are you saying?
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack!
Oh, they should have had it like, turn off the game console, Jack.
Turn off the game console right now.
See, this is proof. It's proof that you should turn off the...
Answer every call you get because it's funny.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
What?
Fucking stop playing the game. Let Campbell take the controls. Yep. US Navy, it says.
It does be saying that one thing. Oh, I think I
You
know.
are capable of crawling, remember, as well. There's a camera up here somewhere.
No, I'm supposed to.
Honestly, though, you have played
We heard
the game
this.
for a long.
There are a few more. I'm pretty sure. There's one I'm hoping we get.
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to get past the guards. There's a door open, I think, to the right. So the camera is swiveling.
So when it turns its head
Yeah.
away from me, I run over
Yeah.
there.
Or you run over and hide beneath the camera. You can't see directly below itself. Oh, you might be in its field of view.
And it's FOV,
Yeah.
as gamers call it.
It's got his FOV turned to 360. You can see everything.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to
Yeah,
tell
we
you.
heard this one.
What is Campbell going on about?
You saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. They seemed intimate. Oh god, he might see you.
What was that just now?
Oh, nice. Nice.
Security breach in the area. General alert to all personnel.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah, just run past. Nice. Fuck, I think we might have missed.
Colon.
That's not funny. Answer.
Borgar.
Come on.
Variety level 13.
Okay, that's a good one too.
Rescue Merrill. The return of Ginola.
That's from fucking VR missions.
What the fuck are they doing?
Those are giant kaiju guards. Those were in the virtual missions. Hey,
What?
can you go back? If we run back and forth... Oh, answer. There's one I really want to see.
You seem to get a real thrill out of slaughtering the enemy. Are you frustrated about something?
Yeah.
Damn, he's calling you out. Go see if you can... Left. If you can go back through the door. Oh, you can't. Oh, but you can get more calls.
Jesus, he's calling me a lot.
Come
I
on.
hear it's
No.
amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
What's the actual...
Okay, that's a good one. Run back. Oh,
What the fuck? Is that Marilyn? Or Rosemary?
answer. I don't know who the fuck that is.
What the hell? Oh
Come
my
on.
god.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you.
Oh, do you
busted
remember
through
that?
the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover him.
That's from Shadow Moses.
Yeah.
Don't go forward. Just run back and forth at the door to get all the messages. There's one I really want to see. Come on now.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially.
Mood.
Paying money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day.
Is he having a stroke? Well, he's obviously
Am
some
I
kind
having
of...
a stroke?
He's obviously having... He's obviously some kind of robot.
Yeah. So why is he having trouble right
Your
now?
mission is to infiltrate the fortress Galloway. Rescue the hostages and neutralize Metal Gear before its
Galloway.
assembly is complete.
What the fuck is that? I don't remember anything ever being called that. Go on. Yes!
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon.
Metal Gear. You knew?
So, okay, good. You can do... Yeah, there's a ration down there, you can go grab it. I don't know how many more there are, if any. But that's the one I wanted to hear. I think these are train stations?
What?
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
What the fuck?
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Oh, those were the good days. What were you in your former life?
This is very, very funny. What the fuck do you want?
What do you want now?
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
So yeah, he's just repeating fucking shit from last game. Do you remember when I mentioned that when he explains the radar? Oh, this is not him.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes.
So yeah, this is
By the Patriots.
a scripted call.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every
No,
detail
I
of
can't
your
say
personal life
shit.
to them these 2
Good.
years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like
I didn't tell
how
anyone
felt
about
for you.
your micro
So
penis.
that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
Why would they toss in an
sorry.
analyst
I know
so
what I
that
did
also
was
happens to be
wrong.
dating
No matter where
the
I
agent
go, I
they're
get
supporting?
used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love
Fucking
the color of
Bene
my hair,
Gesserit
my
shit.
eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych
I
profile
have fake
with
eyes.
a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I
He looked
really
at his
wanted
fucking
was for
porn
you to
history
see the
on his
real
computer.
It hurt to play out this.
You
this
like
artificial
movie
version.
hentai, don't
It was
you,
worse to lie
Ryder?
to myself than to you. The
You
more I
like
loved you,
tomboys, don't you?
the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved
She's not a
was
tomboy,
just
though.
a character.
I'm pretty sure I've
So
seen
it
a
was
thumbnail of a video where it's
artificial
like,
on my end, too. It was just a game,
Psychomantis reads your
not the
search
real
history.
thing.
That's
Oh,
probably a
Jack.
thing.
And
I
if
feel
it
better
has any
knowing
hentai in it,
What?
you're like, you like
I was in
hentai,
love,
don't you?
or thought I was.
That sounds like something
Someone
Kojima would do.
didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that?
Yeah, that's a pretty tall order.
Okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
Nothing left to Jack.
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Your baby.
Your baby.
So yeah, did you remember me as...
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Yes!
Fucks. Oh, yes, the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that ass!
Yeah!
Right over
It's got a whole bakery.
I mean, Ryan's got a meh ass compared to Snake.
You can't go comparing yourself to Snake. That's never gonna end up in your favor.
Everything
He
you had
probably
in your
also
catch
has a
is still
Mongol
there.
penis.
I keep trying to say this sentence. Should I save it a little bit? Ah, fuck.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Oh boy, you're gonna like this.
Oh, it's your fucking samurai sword.
When you were partying, I studied the blade.
Enemy 1,000 folded
Olga asked me to
times.
give it to you.
Glorious Japanese steel, Gaijin go home.
Blades.
Gaijin.
Move the right stick up and down to make
Turn
a
around.
Okay, so listen to your fucking...
to slice parallel to the ground.
You use the right stick
Move the stick in a
cut.
circle to do a rotating cut. Push it
Do a
forward to
360.
lunge and strike.
To do that, and then you
Okay.
can...
Guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
So practice a little bit with your sword.
So it's down, up, side, side.
You can press the stick, click the stick. That's your stab. And if you do a 360, you do that. So do you remember me saying before that Campbell's explanation of the Soliton radar is copied word for word what Mei-Lin says in MGS1? That's not a coincidence. By the way, look at Snake's health bar. It's bigger than yours.
It's bigger than yours.
Hey, you gotta go back and talk to the snake. No, you...
What are you thinking?
I was wondering if I could hit him.
I think you need to talk to the snake.
Fuck you, Snake. What do you think you're...
Whatever. Somehow you can progress, I think. I don't know.
What if I cut the door?
Sorry. You might notice it says HF blade. That's a high frequency blade. It vibrates to... Yeah. Fuck off. Why do you antagonize Snake? Let's see, how do you advance? Start button? I don't know. Nope.
Colon.
Ah, there we go.
What?
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
This is good.
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Remember the infinite ammo bandana
What?
that you get from beating Metal Gear Solid 1? Don't face palm at me.
It's fucking great!
Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down.
We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty
Jack the
reminder
Ripper.
of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember
He
only
throws
the good
Big
part,
Ben at you.
the right part of what you did.
There's no
What?
right part in
Yeah,
murder.
you wouldn't
Not
get
ever.
it.
And we're
Probably
not in
not.
this to make a name for ourselves.
And what are you and
He hides inside the horse and then he comes out
You can
with
stop
all the
thinking about your
knives.
mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed
He
to do?
he takes over the body of Scotty on Star Trek.
Scotty.
Find something to believe in and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
Damn,
Come on.
How many hits does it take to kill a guy with this
not
one?
a lot.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
You could say that.
How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything
Figure
else,
out why
call me
everything
on
is so weird.
I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Good old Otacon frequency.